What is up? What's up, Melissa, Jeff, and Jameson? What is going on? Let's get everything up and running here for the basketball game. The Denver Nuggets and the Philadelphia 76ers. All right. So what's up, peeps? What's going on, man? Monday night. Man. So, right, yeah, it's Monday night. So, turn my phone down. All right. So, yeah, went to the dentist today. Went to the dentist, got my teeth all cleaned up. So, I guess I'm good for another, 4 or 5 months, whenever hell I go back again. So, yeah, so, went to the dentist. Gotta go to the dentist. Get your teeth cleaned every once in a while. So, all right. So, yeah. So, morning coffee was cut short this morning, but tomorrow morning should be a full hour of morning coffee. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, man. So, ooh-wee. So, everybody's doing well today on this Monday evening. So, ooh-wee. And the Denver Nuggets, yeah, I guess that's a the gold rush back in the day. The name fits. The name fits for them. So, ooh-wee. Look at something here. Oh, wow. You think Gonzaga? I mean, I gotta really look at the brackets and see who's set up where in the brackets. But no, Gonzaga. I thought they were going to win it all last year, but they didn't. What's up, Ben Simmons? Ben Simmons' old team is playing tonight. So, what's up, Ben? How you doing? Hope you're doing well today on this Monday evening. So tomorrow is LSU baseball. They play Tulane, so I definitely will be calling the LSU baseball game tomorrow since they're playing Tulane. So I'm not gonna miss that. Definitely not gonna miss them. Not gonna miss it when they play Tulane. And then Wednesday, have to see what's going on Wednesday. Then Thursday is March Madness. That's when the real tournament starts. Not the first 4 games, but the real March Madness starts Thursday. So, and LSU plays Friday. They play Friday night, so of course I'll be live for that on Friday. So we'll see what goes on this week, man. We'll see what goes on. Their baseball record, I think they've lost 2 games. They're like 11-2, something like that. Yeah, it's supposed to rain, right? Thought I heard something about rain coming. So yeah, hopefully let's see. But yeah, overnight it says 98% chance of actually it says 100% chance of rain, 100 tonight. So I guess it's going to rain if they say 100%. We'll see. And tomorrow's a 90% chance of rain, so and we'll see. Yeah, I'd be shocked if LSU makes the Sweet 16 now. That's right. There's 3 losses. That's right. They have right. LSU baseball has 3 losses. Yeah, if I'd be shocked if they go to the Sweet 16. But we'll find out. You know, they went to the Sweet 16 a couple years ago without Will Wade, so it's possible. I just don't like the way they play basketball. They foul too much. That's their problem, is they just foul so much that We'll see. Got time. She will come on time. Ooh, hey. Yes. What's that? Oh, man. She will come on time. Oh, trip and fall. I thought I saw something about the PGA today, yeah. But we're at courtside here. DoorDash. All right. What's up, Steve? How you doing, man? As Steve, how you doing, man? Yeah, I don't think LSU will play well without Will Wade. I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna struggle without him. But we'll see. It's a different situation from a couple years ago when Will Wade was suspended. You know, he wasn't fired; he was suspended. So, curious to see how the team comes out and plays Friday. Doing good, Andrew. Went to the dentist. No cavities, so it's good. I haven't had a cavity in like, God, I can't tell you how long. So luckily no cavities. So, ooh-wee. This is my koozie. So I do have one beer left. I'm gonna have to. Oh wait. I know, man. Deshaun Watson. I thought it was a pipe dream. Really, honestly, I thought it was a pipe dream getting Deshaun Watson, but it looks like it's actually a realistic chance that the Saints could get Deshaun Watson. That's crazy. All right, I'll be back in 1 second. I gotta get my koozie for my beer. I got one beer left, and gonna wait for it. Wait to drink it. Right, man. So how y'all like getting this? How y'all like getting the hours? You know, it's getting dark an hour later now. I like that. It won't be long to be getting dark at 8 o'clock, then 8:45. I know. Saints and the Panthers down for Deshaun Watson. I saw that. That's what's getting reported. So, man. I don't know, man. I really thought it was a pipe dream early on. I said, "There's no way he's coming here." But I mean, it looks like they got a chance, which is good for the Saints because with Tom Brady coming back in the division, we're gonna need a quarterback. Because the Buccaneers just all of a sudden they went from a crappy team to one of the favorites in the NFC again, just because of Tom Brady. Yeah, I would take Deshaun Watson. I think teams are going to do their homework, and I think I think since nothing got with a grand jury the other day. Nothing got. It was. I don't know, man. It's just. I would take a chance. Ooh, 5 first-round picks. That's a lot. I would go 3 or 4. I would definitely give him 3 or 4 first-round picks. 3 for sure. No, of course, this year's first-round pick. And then the following 2 years, I would definitely give him three first-round picks. 4's kind of stretching it. But Tom Brady coming back, man. The GOAT. The GOAT's back. The GOAT is back. I can't believe he came back, man. I really thought. I drank the Kool-Aid, man. I thought he was retired. I guess he's just like Brett Favre. So we got Jokic, Green, Gordon, Barton, and then Morris. There's a lot there for the Denver Nuggets. So let's see here for the hometown 76ers. Maxey, Harden, Thybulle, Harris, and Embiid. There's a lot there for the Philadelphia 76ers. Mitchell Trubisky. I don't like Mitchell. I don't like Mitchell Trubisky. Bears could have had Deshaun Watson or Patrick Mahomes, and they traded up to get Trubisky. So, Deshaun Watson's out of the league right now, but they could have had Mahomes. I bet you the Bears are kicking themselves in the ass for not taking Mahomes. All right, here we go. So, opening tip is both teams are wearing colored jerseys. Now, usually somebody wearing white. No, then. All right. So let's see what goes on today. Hopefully we get a good stream, a close game. I don't want to blow out. The last NBA game I did that Nets and the Sixers was a blowout. All right, so opening tip controlled by Philadelphia as Maxey here in the front court. So Maxey over to Embiid. Embiid by the top of the key. Now throws over to Maxey in the corner. 8 in the shot clock. Maxey going to throw it to Embiid. Now Embiid backing down. He's a fadeaway shot. Going to be no good. But the rebound's tipped back out to Philadelphia. Over to Harden. So Harden going to throw it inside to Embiid. Embiid will, a lot of contact. And here come the Nuggets down the floor. And here's that overthrow. They tried to get Jokic, but was overthrown. So another turnover. So back-to-back turnovers by both teams. And it's going to be Denver's basketball with 11:20 here to go in the first quarter. Well, yeah, hopefully he can come to the Saints because we definitely need a quarterback. So James Harden, double team, finds Embiid by the free throw line. Embiid will fake it. Now he'll drive, and he'll jam it home. Boy, good move by Embiid. It's 2-0 Philadelphia. Man, Embiid is really, man, he's good, man. I remember when he first came in the league, he was injury prone, but man, he is really, really good now. So Jokic for the free throw line. There's the Joker. Gonna try to go down inside. Can't. Here's a hook shot, though. Good. Man, tough shot. But it finds the bottom of the cup. 2-2. So Maxey goes over to Embiid. Embiid for 3. That's going to be, good. Looked like it was going to rim out. Well, it's 5-2 Philadelphia. So 10:20 here to go in the first quarter. Denver in the front court is Morris. Morris over to Barton. And Barton finds Jokic, and he is fouled going to the bucket. So Jokic at the line, free throw is up and good. Makes the first one. It's 5-3. Jokic is really, really good, man. And for a big guy, I mean, he can shoot. He can shoot the outside shot for a big guy. Most, historically, big guys were horrible at that. So Jokic at the line again, and he will make both. That's because they actually teach that's because they actually teach players from overseas how to play basketball and how to shoot. That's why they're so good at shooting like that, those big guys. And historically, our big guys, they couldn't shoot worth a crap. So Embiid going to give it over to Harris, over to Harden. Harden for 3. That's going to be no good. Rims out. Rebound goes over to Denver. So the Nuggets is Barton. He's a floater. That's going to be good. And Denver takes their first lead of the game, 6-5. That's the guy. Yeah, Jamal Murray. That's what I was thinking of. I knew Denver was missing somebody. Here's Harris. That's a fadeaway shot. Can be good. I knew the Denver was missing somebody, but I couldn't place a name. I said Jamal Murray. That's the guy that's out. Something looked off place. Here's a pass to Barton in the paint, and it's going to be no good. And Harden comes down the floor. So Harden throws it to Tybal over to that's Harris in the corner. It's good. So Harris, corner 3. It's a 4-point game. So Morris going to stop from the elbow. Good. Man. It's 10-8. So Maxey here in front court. So Maxey going to throw it to Embiid. Over to Maxey for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound. Oh, go. That's going to be off. No, Denver tried to save it, and they threw it right to Tybal, and he'll jam it home. Boy, didn't work out well for Denver there. So Morris in the front court. Morris over to Gordon. Gordon will go up. He'll jam it home. So 12-10. Here's a pass inside the Tybal. Who'll jam it home again. 14-10. 8:07 to go. We got to time it on the floor. Man. Woo. Man. So time it on the floor. 8:07 to go. Man, all right. So it's 14-10. Now I can share this stuff out on my Twitters. I forgot to do it. Come on. Put that on there. There we go. Have to share that out real quick. Ooh-wee. All right, good night, Jameson. See you in a bit. See Jameson in a bit. All right. So we got 10 people, 6 likes. So some people haven't liked yet. So it's free to smash a like button. So that's free. So anybody can smash the like button. Golden Corral, the Mandarin Orange Shrimp, Nashville Hot Chicken Tenders. Golden Shrimp at the Golden Corral. They show these commercials, and there's not a Golden Corral around me. Even if I wanted to go to a Golden Corral, they don't have one around me. So, ooh-wee. Man, LSU. I don't think LSU's even in the. I don't think they're even in a conversation for a coach yet. It'll probably be after the year before they even try to interview anybody. I don't know who they would interview. I mean, who's going to want to come to LSU when potentially they're going to have to deal with being on sanctions and probation and. I don't know what kind of coach would want to do that. Yeah, last time I went to a Golden Corral, it's it's a buffet, so it's a buffet. So you know what you're going into. You should know what you're getting into when you go to the Golden Corral, because it is a buffet. So Philadelphia is 2.5 behind Miami in the East for the top spot. Here we go. So Denver in their front court. As Gordon, I thought he was going to take it to the rim there, but he walked it back out. And those are to Jokic. So Jeff Green gonna throw over to Jokic. Jokic in the paint, and he lost the ball as Maxey has it. So Maxey down the floor, and nice mover, nice chance, try for a layup, but good defense. Denver now has it. Now Gordon throws it. Oh no, he's out of bounds. As Green was out of bounds when he caught the ball. It's a turnover. It is. I just don't know what kind of big name you're going to get when your program might be on probation. So Harris over to Embiid. Back out to Harden. Now Pat, we got a blocking foul. They threw it inside to Embiid. A blocking foul called against Morris. Yeah, I mean, Golden Corral's it's just here's what it is. You know, it's a buffet. I mean, so if you like buffets, and you know, it is what it is. So Harris on the inbounds pass for Philadelphia. Going to hand it to Maxey, over to Harden. 2 in the shot clock. Now Maxey has it, and they'll throw it to Tybalt in the corner. That's going to be good. Man, just as the shot clock was going to expire. So Denver here in the front court. Over to Jokic. Jokic. Oh, tried to throw it in the corner, but it's stolen. Oh, it's been stolen. Man, that's a scramble for the basketball, and let's see who's going to get it. And Denver has it. Man. So Jokic will throw it in the front court. Over to Gordon. Gordon will take it to the rim. He'll jam it home. Man, that was a mad scramble for that basketball. And Denver was able to get 2 points out of it. So Harden gonna dribble drive and go to the rim, and he'll score. So it's 19-12. So Barton over to Jokic. Jokic gonna drive to the paint, and that shot's no good. Tip in is. I think that was Barton with the tip in. I think that was Will Barton. It's 19-14. Yeah, I saw South Carolina fired their coach. Georgia took Florida's coach. So Embiid from the top of the key. Good. 21-14. So Morris in the front court. So Morris finds Jokic. Jokic threw it away. As Philadelphia now has it. Embiid goes over to Maxey. Maxey's in the corner. He'll try a 3. Good. 10-point lead here for Philadelphia. As Denver in the front court. 6 turnovers so far in the first quarter for the Nuggets. That's a lot. So Gordon for 3. That's no good. Rebounded Philadelphia. That's Harris in the front court. So Harris gonna give it to Embiid. Embiid thought about a 3, almost lost the ball. 10 the shot clock, back over to Harden. So Harden throws inside the Tybalt, back out to Embiid. So now he takes a straightaway 3. Good. Timeout on the floor as Embiid nails that straightaway 3 to 13-point lead with 4:49 left. Man. Woo. Man. So 27-14, 13-point lead here for Philadelphia. They play much better than they did the last Philadelphia game I did when they played Brooklyn and they got their butts whooped. They played much better than that game. So yeah, Thursday is going to be. I have to see what I'm doing Thursday. I see who's playing Thursday. Like what time, what day, what's a good matchup on Thursdays? see who plays on Thursday. Got Michigan and Colorado State play. They played 11-15. Man, when does the late games? Marquette and North Carolina. That's at 3:30. That might be a good game. It's 8-9 matchup. Creighton and San Diego State. That's another 8-9 matchup. San Francisco and Murray State. That's a 7-10. That could be good. They got some potential good games on Thursday and Friday. Of course, I'm doing LSU. But what's the early games? Miami USC might be good. They got some potential good matchups this weekend, or early matchups. There always are. There's always an upset somewhere in March Madness in the first two rounds, or the first round. Excuse me, the first round. Always. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. There's always going to be some upset that you never thought was going to happen. Like, oh shit, look at that team, came out of nowhere. Yeah, the Final Four is going to be in New Orleans. Man, wish I had the money to go out and for seats, but those seats are probably going to be expensive. Oh, but yeah, of course they will. Yeah, the players that were committed to Will Wade, of course they're going to decommit. I mean, they commit to a coach usually, not a school. Happens in football, happens in basketball. So, there were players who committed to Ed Ogeron, and when he got fired, even though how bad of a coach he turned out to be, they still decommitted. So, yeah. So Jack says go Sixers. Save it to pump. Advanced Auto Parts. All right. So we got back to action here. All right. Good. As Denver had to call a timeout because they're getting run out the gym right off the gate. All right, so Morris here in the front court for the Nuggets over to Highland, and he misses that shot. Here come the Sixers down the floor. It's Tybalt in the front court. Back over to Harden. And here's a pass inside to Jordan. It's good. Or was that Thibault? Oh, that was Thibault. Thibault's one with the tip in. So it's 29-14. So credit Thibault with the tip in, 29-14. And Jokic for three. That's going to be no good. Rebound on Harden. So Harden comes down the floor. So Harden will hit a floater. Good. Man, they're on fire right now. Well, I'm not, okay. I don't know what you're sorry about. I'm not a Sixers fan or a Nuggets fan. So Morris, long two-pointer, good. Man, that was a 12-or run for Philadelphia. They've been on fire. 31-16. So Harden going to go over to it's Niang. That's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Denver. So Gordon going to... Oh, he lost the ball, but it's like Philadelphia was the last one to touch it. Gordon's looking for a foul. Oh, I need to quit bullying. Right, I do need to quit bullying that girl on the rooftop. You're right. So Highland, good. Long two-pointer for Highland. Highland, Morris, Jokic, Rivers, Gordon on the floor for Denver. Maxey, Harden, Jordan, Niang, and Thibault. There's your lineup there for the Sixers. So 2:56 to go in a quarter. Harden gonna throw it over to it's Maxey, and here he passes Jordan. He misses a point-blank shot, and Denver comes down the floor. I don't know how he missed that. So Nuggets over to Jokic. So So Jokic, he'll go into paint, scores. And we got a timeout. Yeah, timeout. I think Philadelphia calls timeout as Denver's starting to wake up a little bit. 31-20. Timeout. Sixers. And Jokic is just good, man. Jeez. Thank you, Randall. I like the chat. The chat really makes the channel too. So, when you have a lot of people in the chat that are respectful. I'm gonna get some more water. Be right back. All right. What did I miss? I missed a foul. That was quick. All right, got 2:04 to go, and I missed a foul, so it looks like it's going to be Tobias Harris at the line. All right, so Tobias Harris at the free throw line. We'll have a pair. First one's up and no good. So Harris missed the first free throw. We'll have one more coming. National TV schedule. Tomorrow, the Pelicans and the Suns are on NBA TV. Wednesday, the Mavericks and the Nets. Celtics versus the Warriors. All right, so here you go to so Tobias Harris, the line again. Free throw is up and short. And rebound will go over to Denver as Highland now has it. Missed both free throws. Missed most shots. It's Austin Rivers in the game. Over to Highland. Highland. I'm going to give it to DeMarcus Cousins. And here's a nice little pass to Green. He'll jam it home. So 8-0 run by Denver. That was a good pass by DeMarcus Cousins. I even forgot DeMarcus Cousins was still playing. And ever since he tore his knee up, man, or his ankle up with the Pelicans, he has not been the same player. And here comes a drive to the bucket by Niang, and they're going to call a foul on the floor. Yeah, DeMarcus Cousins really hasn't been the same dominant player like he was once. But that was a nice pass to Green. The ABA. Free throws up and good. Yeah, the ABA was a long time ago. And so DeMarcus Cousins has been averaging almost 9 points a game. And free throw's good. So 33-22 with 1:20 here to go in the first quarter. So Highland's going to throw it over to Cousins. And that's Forbes, no shotman. Shot's no good. Rebound goes over to Philadelphia as Maxey in the front court. So Harris going to throw it over to Maxey. Over to Niang, almost lost it. 8 in the shot clock. Niang throws it to it's Harris, and he lays it in. 35-22. Man, out there, Philadelphia's pushing 40 points in this quarter. DeMarcus Cousins was good for the few games he played for the Pelicans until he tore his ankle up. So Highland over to Cousins. Cousins for a three. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Maxey. So 29 seconds to go in the quarter. We got about, let's see, 8 seconds left. 8 seconds difference between a shot clock and a game clock. Yep. So we got 7 on the shot clock. Maxey has it over to Embiid. Embiid thought about he'll drive, and is he fouled? He is fouled. So Embiid gets fouled. He'll go to the line for 2 with 10.7 left in the quarter. Man. Yeah, the ABA had the red, white, blue basketballs. All right, so Embiid at the free throw line. He goes to the free throw a lot. And free throws up and good. So we got 10.7 left. And makes them both. All right, so Highland will bring the ball down the floor here for Denver with 6 on the clock. So Highland gonna drive and lost the ball. Philadelphia picks it up, and here we got a half is over. Sorry, the quarter's over. So a quarter is over, and Philadelphia up 37-22. Man, wow, a lot of points in one quarter. 37. A lot of points in one quarter. A lot of points. No, Nuggets not playing well on defense right now. I mean, you give up 37 points. Yeah, they need to clean up their defense. All right. So, yeah, I like it's getting dark later and later, man. It's like what, 7 o'clock, and it's still light outside. 7:15 is still light outside, man. So, that's what I like about daylight saving time is it gets dark a lot later. So, but it's gonna be hot soon. You know, it's gonna be like it'll be like 100 degrees every day eventually. We're running the AC eventually all the time. So. It's another commercial break. So they fooled us a little bit. They come back from a commercial break, and then they go right. So that's one thing I don't like. They talk about trying to shorten games. They go too long. But why do you, like when you have like this quarter break? Why do you come back from commercial then go straight to another commercial? Another thing that doesn't make any sense. That's one of baseball's problems is length of games for baseball. So just shorten the your commercial breaks. Don't have so many. And that's one of baseball games. They talk about baseball games back in the '80s only averaged like under 3 hours. Well, that's because there wasn't TV breaks every 5 seconds. All right, so let's get back to action here. Is Denver down by 15, but they're going to have the ball first here in the second quarter. So Highland over to Cousins, over to Rivers. Back out to Highland. We got 8 in the shot clock. Highland's gonna we got a whistle and a foul before on the floor. Yeah, I wish they would just leave it somewhere like the clock, but so Highland for 3, and that's going to be no good. Rebounded Philadelphia as Embiid with the rebound. Go hand over to Maxey. So Embiid over to Niang. Back over to Maxey. Maxey goes over to Green. So Green thought about a 3, and they can work the ball around in the corner to Niang. That's going to be no good. Cousins with the rebound. DeMarcus Cousins going to hand the ball over to Forbes from the top of the key. That's short. Rebound goes over to Philadelphia. So both teams have come out here in the second quarter, and they can't shoot. Niang for 3. That's no good. Rebounded Denver. So Austin Rivers. He used to play for the Pelicans back in the day. Cousins for 3. No good. Rebounded with that's Harris with the rebound. So Harris in their front court, and that ball gets deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Cousins. Woo. And well, like in the bracket, man, I don't know, man. I gotta look at. I really haven't had a chance to study it. So Harris from the free throw line. That's gonna be no good. Rebound goes over to Denver. It's Highland over to Rivers in a corner. That's going to be no good. Man, 2 minutes in and nobody scored a point yet. What do they do? What do they do in this little quarter break? So Embiid over to Green. Here's a floater. That's going to be no good. Embiid with the rebound, and he goes up and misses the shot, but he's fouled. Man. Whew. So both teams have come out the second quarter, and they're awful. But Embiid at the line. Free throw is going to be good. So first point of the second quarter is scored by Philadelphia. So Embiid will have one more. And makes that one. 39-22. So Denver here in the front court. Over to Cousins. Cousins over Embiid. That's going to be good. Nice little mid-range shot there by DeMarcus Cousins. Man. So Maxey over to Embiid. Thought about a 3. Embiid lost the ball. Rivers has it. Rivers throws it over to Forbes. Forbes for 3, no good. Rebound goes long, back out to Rivers. And, it's a bad pass as Harris steals it. So Philadelphia over to Niang. Now he throws it in the corner to Maxey. That's going to be no good, but there's a whistle and a foul against Denver. Wow. After all, that's a foul against Denver. Jeez. Yeah, March Madness is, man, it's madness. Well, there's always going to be an upset somewhere in the first round. One or two, at least one or two. So Maxey, I mean, it was a few years ago we had that 16 seed beat a 1 seed. That was insane. So Harris, fadeaway shot, no good. Denver with the rebound. So Highland in the front court. So Highland gonna take it to the rim. Nice layup attempt, but he's fouled. So Highland will go to the line for 2. You Final Four is Georgia. I'm sorry, Gonzaga, Duke, Kentucky, and Auburn. Auburn, man. Auburn's played so horrible down the stretch. They'll probably go on a run, but they've been playing horrible down the stretch. Tennessee's good. I think Tennessee got screwed. They should have been a 2 seed, but free throw is up and good. So one more free throw here for Highland with 8:59 to go in the second quarter. And misses that one. Rebound goes over to Philadelphia. So Maxey goes to Embiid. Embiid in the paint. Spins. I'll go over to Green. No good. Rebounded Cousins. But Philadelphia is a little cold here in the second quarter. As Highland goes over to Cousins. Cousins lost the ball, but he's lucky that his teammate got it back. So Highland, he's going to take it to the rim, and he'll lay it in. So it's a 12-point game. As Maxey here in the front court. Maxey we got a foul. Another foul against Denver. Yeah, I think Tennessee got hosed. They should have got a 2 seed. So I think Texas A&M got screwed, not getting in the tournament. So Danny Green goes to Embiid. Embiid goes up and scores. I really thought Texas A&M should have gotten in the tournament, but they're in the NIT. That's wrong. So Rivers and Spartan for 3, good. But there's always somebody gets stubbed in the tournament every year. So there's always somebody gets snubbed in the tournament. There's always somebody who gets a seed they shouldn't get. So Harden in the front court. So Harden goes over to Green. Green will step inside the 3-point circle, and it's going to be no good. Rebounded Cousins. So Highland here in the front court. With 17 on the shot clock, hands it to Barton. As Barton finds Cut. Now they work the ball back to Highland. 10 the shot clock. Highland's pretty quick with the ball. And here's a fadeaway shot. That's going to be no good. Man, that's a ugly looking shot. As Philadelphia in the front court is Harden with the ball. And here's a pass to Embiid. Embiid will go to offensive foul. They're going to call an offensive foul against Embiid. So 7:09 to go in the half. And Embiid gets whistled for the charge. Yeah, that should be a charge. I think that's a right call. Embiid just kind of bowled him over there. Man, Embiid's a big guy. I wouldn't want to get run over by him. And they threw it away. Denver throws it away. As Barton couldn't handle the pass. So 6:59 to go in the half. It's 41-30. Philly up by 11. So another turnover by Denver. We have a TV timeout. I think they gave Duke the 2 seed because Coach K's retiring, but that's just my opinion. Yeah, the NIT. Well, at one time the NIT was the tournament. At one time, that was the big tournament. But now it's the not in tournament. Yeah, but so then you had the preseason NIT at the beginning of the year that some teams participate in. So You have a hard time cheering for the Big Ten. Yeah, I hope the SEC schools do well, especially Tennessee. I think Tennessee and Arkansas and Auburn and Kentucky had the they had the best chances. I mean, LSU ain't going to go anywhere. Alabama's not going to go anywhere. So, what's up, Jared Williams? So, yes, that's Thursday. Although they got the first 4 games, so that first 4 crap coming on tomorrow, but I don't think I'm watching that. Although those games are exciting, but I'm watching LSU baseball tomorrow. They're playing Tulane, so I can't miss that game. They're playing Tulane. So. Yeah. What's happening? Not much, man. Just hoping this turns out to be a good game. So. I saw your Yankees, man. Your Yankees got rid of they finally got rid of Gary Sanchez. So who are we gonna complain about now? Oh, I guess Gallo. What's up, Daniel Barry? I guess we can complain about Joey Gallo. But yeah, we're not gonna be able to bitch about Gary Sanchez's hustle down at first base. Man, I know Tom Brady's back. Does he think he's Brett Favre? He's going to retire, then come back, and retire and come back? Jeez. Man. Man. Mm. All right, so Harden has the ball in the front court. So 8 in the shot clock. So Harden goes into Tybal, and that's going to be no good. Tip in, no good. Jordan gets it again, can't put it in. And now Denver now has it. So Barton in the front court. So Barton over to Morris. Back over to Barton again. And that shot's going to be good. Nice shot, nice little mid-range shot by Barton. So it's a 9-point game. 41-32. Philadelphia in the front court. And that's Shake Milton for 3. Good. So he nails a 3-pointer. 44-32. So Morris over to Jokic, and he gets blocked. Wow, a lot of contact, but he gets blocked. Here comes Harden with the ball down the floor. He'll take it to the rim. He'll get fouled. Man. So free throws upcoming here for Philadelphia. It's Harden the line. Free throws up and good. So one more free throw here for James. So 5:43 to go in the quarter. Free throw is good. He makes them both. I know. Gary Sanchez was frustrating to watch. Even though I'm not a diehard Yankee fan, he was definitely frustrating to watch because he never would hustle. That bothered me a lot. So Morris over to Highland for 3. That's going to be air ball. We got fouled. That's why he didn't hit the rim. So Highland gets fouled, and he'll have 3 free throws. Man, I can't believe they got some team to take him. Yeah, I can't believe they got somebody took him. Free throw is good. Hooray. I just don't like players that don't hustle, man. Highland's next free throw is good. One more coming. Well, the Yankees still have Joey Gallo to strike out, 300 times this year. And makes all, no, rims out. Man, the third free throw rims out. Rebound goes over to Philadelphia. There's Harden. Here's the alley-oop to Jordan. He'll jam it home. Man, Harden with an assist. Man, Jokic down the floor, and he'll take it to the rim and call a blocking foul against Jordan. So 2 free throws here for the Joker. Gary Sanchez is Jerry's favorite player. No, he's not, man. He's not. I can attest to that. Gary Sanchez used to bother me. And I'm not really a Yankees fan. Jokic at the line, free throws up and no good. Yeah, I mean, Gary Sanchez is a lazy catcher. He's lazy behind the plate. He's lazy when he's running bases. He's just a lazy player. And what makes 1 out of 2. All right, so 48-35 is Harden. Goes over to the Tybal, back over to Harden. So 8 in the shot clock. Harden will, that's Jordan. Jordan spinning, and he's fouled. So DeAndre Jordan will go to the line for 2. So we got free throws upcoming here for Philadelphia. Milwaukee and Utah is next on ESPN. Milwaukee and the Jazz. All right, so Jordan at the line. He'll be the line for 2. And the first one's no good. I still think the Yankees need to get. They still need some pitchers. Who's the pitchers this year for Jared? Who's pitching today for the Yankees? Who's gonna pitch? Free throws up and good. I mean, besides Garrett Cole, I mean, the Yankees. I think they need some starters. I think that was one of their problems last year. They just didn't have much. Starting was kind of. So Barton at the free throw line. It's going to be an air ball. Ooh, that was an ugly shot. Philly now has it. It's Maxey going to hand it to Harden. Over to Maxey. Maxey going to drive. Here's the floater. That's going to be good. 51-35 with 4:20. Smoke him if you got him. And Morris in the corner. That's going to be no good. Rebounded. Let's see, Denver. Back out to Morris. Morris finds Jokic, and he's blocked. Man, Jordan rejected him. Here comes Harden down the floor. Harden over to Maxey. Maxey going to drive now. Finds Niang in the corner. Good. Man, largest lead of the game, 19, with 3:50 to go in the half. Man, so Morris over to Jokic. Jokic will take the 3. And good. Man, they just let Jokic just shoot that for some reason. Nobody went out and guarded him. It wasn't very good defense. And Harden almost lost it. Gets it back. Never lost his dribble. And he'll throw it over to Tybal and try to throw it inside to Jordan. It's stolen by Denver. And here comes Green down the floor. He'll jam it home. Man. Woo. Not Andrew Haney, whoever his name was. He sucked, man. That dude sucked. So Maxey, he'll take it to the rim, and he's fouled. So Maxey is fouled going to the bucket, and we'll have more free throws coming. Yeah, Pittsburgh, they just don't have the money like other teams have. They couldn't afford to keep those players. That's why a salary cap would work well in baseball, but that will never happen. The Players Association would never agree to that. So free throw is up and good. What's up, Steeler? Yeah, Trubisky. I know. I wouldn't be. I wouldn't be, pounding my chest if the Saints had got Mitchell Trubisky. I'd be kind of melting actually. All right, so one more free throw here for Maxey. I know if the Saints do get Deshaun Watson, and if Michael Thomas can come back, and if Alvin Kamara doesn't go to jail for beating up somebody, the Saints actually might be a decent team next year. And the ball's almost stolen, but Jokic gets the ball, gets the handle on it. So Jokic goes over to it's Morris in a corner. That's going to be no good. Rebound in Philadelphia. As they're running the floor, as Harden will take it, and wow. Where's the foul? So Barton over to Morris, back to Barton. Barton for three. That's going to be good. Now, I thought James Harden got fouled. I mean, I'm not really wow. I usually complain about Harden getting calls, but that one he should have got. Here's Maxey down the lane. He'll score. So 58-43 is Barton in the front court. Over to Morris. Back out to Barton. Yeah, usually I bitch about Harden getting calls, but that one he should have gotten. But Jokic in the paint, and he goes up, and are they going to count it? Yes. Count it. And the foul. Man. So Embiid gets his third foul. 1:56 to go in the half. Man. How old was I when the Saints won the Super Bowl? I was 30. That happened in 2009. So I'd have been 33. Yeah, I was 33. What's up, TNS show? They go on Kamara or Michael Thomas. Ooh, man, yeah. If I'm Houston, of course I'm going to ask for that. Why not? If I'm the Texans, yeah, it's just I'm going to swing for the fences. I mean, you can always Saints can always negotiate whatever, but yeah, I mean, hell, I would definitely ask for that if I'm Houston. Hey, give me Kamara or Michael Thomas. So, Will Wade's sloppy, dude. Will Wade's very sloppy, man. You can't pay players out of your own checking account, man, as a head coach. How can you pay players out of your own checking account? With a paper trail for that. You gotta be smarter about that. You gotta find a middleman. That way it can't be traced back to you. That way you say, look, man, I don't know nothing, man. I didn't pay nobody. I didn't pay nobody to come out of my checking account. I don't know what you're talking about. But it's kind of hard to defend it when the money's coming out of your account, your joint account with your wife. Fucking sloppy, man. Fucking sloppy, man. I mean, I just don't know how he thought he would get away with that. I don't get that. Eventually, somebody would have found that. Eventually, just don't know how he thought that he would get away with that. I mean, paying players has been going on for a long time, but you can't be dumb about it. Can't have the head coach pay for it. Man, so Yeah. All right, so we got NBA on ESPN Wednesday. Celtics and the Warriors play the late night. All right, let's go. Let's go back to this. I mean, usually they call that, man, but uh, what's up? Jameson's back. All right, so we got back to action here. Is Jokic, the Joker, going to be at the line for and one. And free throw is up and good. All right, so we go. So James Harden will bring ball down the floor with about a little under two to go in the half. As Harden, he'll get to the paint. The floater's no good. Rebound goes over to Denver. It's Highland over to Jokic. Finds Morris, and they call a foul. They are. So Morris gets fouled. He'll go to the line. Ooh. Oh yeah, whatever happened to him, Jared? Yeah, that's a kind of. Oh yeah, whatever happened to him? Now that you mentioned his name, yeah, whatever happened to that dude? But free throw is up and good. But you're right, Jeff. I don't know how Will Wade ever thought that he'd get away with paying players out of his joint checking account with his wife. I mean, stuff like that, gets noticed by the NCAA. So Harden in the front court. It's not what NIL is. So Harden for three, that's going to be no good. And here's a long outlet pass to Barton. He'll jam it home. I mean, you can't do that now. I mean, even the NIL days, you can't still pay players like that. A coach can't pay players. Maxey in a corner, that's no good. And Denver now has it. So Barton here in the front court. So Barton for three, that's going to be no good. Rebounded Philadelphia. Over to Harden. So under a minute to go. There's Harden gonna try and drive to the lane, but can't. Over they find Niang open for three. That's no good. And rebound over to Jokic. Jokic over to Highland. Highland pushing the ball up the floor, and he will lay it in. Man, all of a sudden Denver is man, they're just running the floor. It's 8-0 run, last minute and a half. Now they're down by 7. So Harden in the front court. Harden, get over to Harris. Harris getting into the paint. He'll go up with it, and that's no good, man. Philly has gone cold. It's Jokic on the floor. Oh, nice little pass, too. I think that's Green, yes. He'll jam it home. And that was Jeff Green with the jam. Wow. 14 seconds left to go in the half as Maxey in the front court. Man, Denver just closed. Denver has closed this quarter strong. So Maxey almost lost it. Gets over to Harden. Harden at the buzzer, going to be no good. Man, so strong finish for the Nuggets, and it's a 5-point lead going to the halftime break. Wow, man. I think it's a 10-0 run at the end. Man, Denver just woke up. Man, what a end to the half. So it's 58-53 at halftime. Man, ooh-wee, excited into that quarter. Man, excited into that quarter. Man, wow. Man. All right, I'm gonna go use the restroom real quick, and I will be right back. Yeah, as soon as you said they were trash, Daniel Barry, they woke up. What happened was they had the stream on on the bench, and they saw you talking bad about them, and they said, "Well, we're gonna have to wake up." We are back. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back here. I'm back here. Man. We had like almost 20 people in here right before halftime. Now it's down to 8. Everybody left. YouTube must not be sending my video out. These bastards. Oh, well. Ooh-wee. Man. So. Second half should be good. Hopefully. Second half should be good. Ooh-wee. And Denver, man. Denver came on. They came on strong at the end. They closed that half out. Let's see. Got a new flat screen. Man. Man. Oh, Kroenke. Oh, Kroenke owns. That's right. That's right. Kroenke does own Denver Nuggets. That's right. He does own that, huh? Is it my B day? No, it's not my B day. But it might be Jameson's though. Might be James. No, I think Jameson's birthday is Friday. I think his birthday is Friday. Yeah. Melissa might have. She might be going to the restroom. She might be going to the restroom. Yeah, so we got March Madness coming up. Tomorrow is LSU Tulane. Yes. LSU Tulane tomorrow. What time does LSU Tulane play tomorrow? I can look it up. Curious. See, if my Alyssa was here, she'd tell me right away what time they play tomorrow because she knows that kind of stuff. So where is baseball here on LSU Sports Net? They play at 6:30 tomorrow. They play Tulane. Yeah. They play the Green Wave. Yeah, LSU in Tulane. All right. So. Ooh-wee. Something got my eye there. Oh, excuse me. Groceries. Yeah, groceries are getting expensive, man. Yeah, groceries are really getting expensive. Some things are. Like milk is like, and you can spend almost $7 for a gallon of milk. It's a BMD one. I mean, especially like crab meat down here. Crab meat down here is like really, really expensive. I mean, really, it's like really expensive. I mean, it's like if you want to buy like 8-10 ounces, it's like $40, man, for lump crab meat. I mean, it's like really expensive. So. That's right, man. Denver Broncos went from a bottom team to a top team with Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson's really, really good. And Russell Wilson's gonna elevate the Broncos' play. I'm glad he's in the AFC now, not the NFC. Just hoping the Saints, man, can somehow pull a miracle and get Deshaun Watson. We'll see, but they might have to give up some players. And they're going to have to give up some draft picks, which is going to happen. Probably 3 first-round picks. That's what I would think. But we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. Yeah, price of everything's going up, man. It's insane. The only thing that has not gone up is what I make. You know, my salary has not gone up, but everything else has gone up. So yeah, yeah. So man, just crazy, man. Oh, you going? Oh, you going to some fishing? Cool on in Homa. Okay. Well, it should be nice and warm in May. So yeah. Yeah, if you go in the middle of May, it's going to be nice and warm. Humidity is going to be 100%. It's going to be 95 degrees outside. Yeah. All right, here we go. So, third quarter about to start. That was a quick halftime. All right. So Jokic has 13, and Embiid has 16. Both players have made 4 free throws. Man, Hubie Brown's still calling games, man. Yeah, I mean, groceries is just insane, man. Just sad. Anyway. Jimmy G, a first-round pick. Oh, there's no way in hell I'd give a first-round pick for Jimmy Garoppolo. That wouldn't happen. If the Saints ever did that, they got rocks in their head. But I'd give up 3 first-round picks for Deshaun Watson now, but not for no Jimmy Garoppolo. Forget that. All right, so let's see how this third quarter starts off. As Denver really put on a run at the end. I think they ended on a 10-0 run, and it's only a 5-point game now. And all of a sudden, Denver just played basketball, and Philadelphia just it's like they just quit. It was they ended the quarter on an 18-9 run. Did Denver. So yeah, yeah. If you want to save some money at the grocery stores, buy like the grocery store brand stuff. There's usually not much difference between the grocery store brand and the name brands. Usually depends upon what it is. Stuff like like rice or milk. I mean. All right, here we go. So Denver gets the ball first. Start this second half as Gordon. Gonna give it to the Joker. Here's a shot in the corner. It's good. Man. So Jokic gets us started off here in the third quarter. So Maxey has it in front court. Over to Harden. Harden finds Embiid. Embiid thought about it. Throws it away. Stolen. As Morris in the paint now. He has to slow it down because didn't have any numbers. So over to Barton. Barton gets over to Jokic. Back out to Barton again with 10 on the shot clock. So Barton thought about a 3. Finds that's Gordon in the corner. That's no good. Rebound, it goes over to Philadelphia. So Harden will bring it into the front court. Over to Maxey. And they'll throw it back over to Harden. Harden finds Embiid in the paint. That's going to be no good. Rims out. Man. So rebound goes over to Denver. That's Jokic. Going to hit Morris. So Morris going to drive and off the glass and scores. Man. So 1-point game. So the last 4 points. So the first 4 points of the quarter is scored by Denver. Here's a pass over to Tybalt. Over to Harris. Tobias shoots it. Scores. As Philadelphia needed that bucket. Yeah, Philadelphia needed that bucket just for some, just to quiet the run. So Morris over to Jokic. Back out to Morris. Morris going to hand it to Barton. 10 shot clock. Barton in the paint goes up, and he's fouled. So Will Barton will go to the line for 2. Man. Trubisky got $14 million for 2 years. Wow, that's actually not that bad of a deal. I mean, 14, that's $7 million a year. So free throws here for Denver, up and good. So 10:01 to go here in Pittsburgh. Tobias Harris has 10 points. And free throws good. All right, so Philadelphia in the front court. There's Maxey. Going to throw it to Embiid. Embiid over to Harden. Harden double team. Now finds Embiid. Embiid goes up with it, and that's going to be no good. Rebound goes over to Denver as Morris. Those are to Barton. So Barton goes to Jokic, and he'll lay it in. Tie game, 61-61. Man, so Denver, man, ever since Daniel Barry came and said they sucked, it's like they were watching it on the, they were watching this broadcast on the bench. So Embiid at the free throw line, over to Maxey. Maxey throws it, kicks in the corner. That's Harris. That's no good. And here's a long pass to that screen. He'll jam it home. Timeout, Philadelphia. Man, that's the first lead since it was 6-5. Wow. Man, Denver is just running and gunning. I mean, Philadelphia is just getting. They're not. Why are they not getting back on defense? So Denver takes the lead. Takes the lead. Man, it's like all of a sudden, Denver just it's like they flipped the switch, and Philadelphia just turned the switch off. Man. So Philly quit playing defense. And then Denver started playing defense and things changed. So, man. The Whopper melts. Anybody have the Whopper melts? I've seen that commercial about 20 times now. And I'm contemplating going to get one day. What's up, Terry? He's from Ireland. Terry's from Ireland. Cool. Thank you for popping in, Terry from Ireland. But yeah, the Joker, Jokic, he's got his team in it up front in the head and leading. Didn't look like that early on. Man, Philadelphia was playing really, really well. Denver was there. They were the team that weren't playing any defense. Now all of a sudden it's like flipped. Denver's playing defense and Philly's not. So, thank you, Terry, for those kind words. Yeah, where's Deshaun Watson, man? Deshaun Watson needs to come to the Saints. Please come to the Saints, Deshaun Watson. Please. Come to the Saints. Man. So we got timeout on the floor as, man, Denver's just, man. Philadelphia's going to make some adjustments. Like start playing some defense, getting back on defense when on rebounds. So, no, coach needs to get on their asses about playing some defense. Play some defense. I know this is the NBA, but you are supposed to play some kind of defense in the NBA. All right, so getting back to action here. All right. See, if I'm Houston, I don't want Deshaun Watson going to an AFC team. If I'm the Texans, I'm trying to send him off to the NFC. Here's Embiid. He'll go to the rim. He'll score. Tie game again. If I'm the Texans, that's what I would prefer. I would prefer Deshaun Watson go to an NFC team. So Jokic goes over to that's Gordon in the corner. Good. Is that a 3 or 2? That was a 3. So Denver up by 3 now. It's Gordon. It's the long range shot. So Harden why'd Harden throw it to Maxey? Maxey was out of bounds. That was dumb. Why did Harden throw it? He threw it to Maxey. Maxey was standing out of bounds. That was okay. So that was a mistake. So Morris here in the front court with 8:15 to go in the quarter. Morris in the paint. Here's a floater, going to be no good. Rebounded Embiid. So Embiid in the front court. Embiid hands it over to Harden. So Harden over to Embiid with 13 the shot clock. Embiid from the free throw line. That's going to be no good. Rebound it goes over to Denver. Yeah, Malone's telling him to push it. So Barton in the front court. Barton for 3, straight away 3, no good. Rebounded Philadelphia. So Maxey quick at the floor. Maxey over to Embiid. 15 on the shot clock, 7:38 to go in the quarter. It's Harden. Harden gonna drive, and he's fouled, and they're gonna count it because it went in. It's gotta be continuation, yes. So Harden will go to the line for an and one. About to say they had to call that. I mean, so Green got whistled for the foul, or maybe it was a reach in on Gordon, but nonetheless, it's gonna be an and one for Harden. All right, so we got one free throw here for Harden, and makes it. We get tie game again. 66-66. So good game going here with 7:25 to go in the third. As Jokic going to hand it over to Morris. Back out to Jokic. He lost the ball, so actually stole it. Tybalt steals it. He gives it to Embiid. Embiid wants the floor, and we got a blocking foul called against Green. So we free throws here for Philadelphia. Whew. Man. See, you got Mahomes, you got Herbert, Russell Wilson, and the guy from David Carr is a good quarterback too. So free throws up and good. And makes them both. 68-66 as it's a 2-point lead here for Philadelphia. So Sixers in the front court is Barton. Almost threw it away, but Morris has it. Morris over to Jokic. Jokic gonna take it to the paint, and that's gonna be no good. Rebounded Gordon. So they get the second chance opportunity. So 8 in the shot clock. Gordon spinning in the paint. Fadeaway shot gonna be no good. Rebounded Philadelphia. So Harden here in the front court. So Harden in the paint, and he finds Embiid. Embiid is fouled. So Embiid is fouled, and he will go on again for 2. Man. So more free throws here for Embiid. Man. Free throws up and good. So free throw of Embiid up and good. So it's a 4-point lead here for Philadelphia. So a 7-0 run by Philadelphia. So it's Philadelphia on a little run here last 2 minutes. As Gordon going to give it to Jokic. Jokic gets it to Morris. That's going to be no good. Short. Rebound goes over to Philadelphia. As Harris, Tobias Harris in front court. Harris over to Harden. We got 16 the shot clock. As Harden still with it. Harden over to Embiid. Embiid from the free throw line. Good. And timeout Denver. So a 9-0 run by Philadelphia. Timeout Denver with 6:03 to go in the third. Man. Ooh, man. Well, Pittsburgh should have Trubisky, huh? Because Pittsburgh signed Trubisky, so I'm assuming they're going to bring in Trubisky to be the quarterback. I assume that, but I don't know. Now, Seattle, that's a good question. Seattle's not going to be very good. Surprised Pete Carroll didn't retire. I mean, he's up there in age, and he's already won 1 Super Bowl. Probably should have won 2 if he had given the ball to Marshawn Lynch. He would have had 2, but I don't know what more Pete Carroll can accomplish. He's won a national championship in college. He's won a Super Bowl, so surprised Pete Carroll didn't retire. Especially since his quarterback left him. Pittsburgh, they're going to draft that, this guy, DeRitter, that's his name is, from Cincinnati. Yeah, a lot of people are really high on him, so he's a good quarterback, but you never know how some quarterbacks are going to transition to the NFL. So, but I think he does have the talent to be a good quarterback in the NFL. Will he be one? Who knows? Kenny Pickett's supposed to have small hands, so he's getting some bad marks. Well, they said Kyler Murray was too short, so to play, and he's doing pretty good. So, what's up, Greg Raging Cajun number game in the house? What's up, man? How you doing? Just watching some basketball. We've got a good game going on here. Good game, 6-point lead here for Philadelphia over Denver. I don't have access to that yet, really? Alright. Ooh-wee. Man, ready for the rain. It's supposed to rain here tonight. Greg, supposed to rain here actually pretty good, so we'll see. So we got back to action here. So Denver will bring the ball up the floor. It's in front court. It's Green has it. Green gonna give it to Jokic. So Jokic backing down now, throws over to Barton. So it's a shot clock violation. Oh no! Are they gonna count that? Oh, I don't know about that. Barton hit the shot, but that looks like I thought that was after the shot clock. So Barton hit the 3-pointer, but we'll see if it counts. So Maxey has it in the front court. He'll take it to the rim. He'll jam it home. So Highland over to Jokic. So Jokic throws inside to Green, and he misses the layup, but he's fouled. But right now they're going to count that bucket, but I thought that was after the buzzer. No, it wasn't. Wow. Wow, that was not. That's going to count. I stand corrected. He did get it off. So Denver off the inbounds pass over to Morris. Morris over to Jokic. Dog by the three. Jokic will find a Morris. Over to Highland. Man, back to Monte Morris. 2 on the shot clock. He goes up with it again and lays it in. Man. 74-71. As Monte Morris has 9 points. So Harden in the front court. Here's the alley-oop, but it's going to get deflected, and the Denver has it. Here's a pass to Morris. He'll lay it in. And just like that, it's a 1-point game. Just like that, it's a 1-point a game again. Jokic has 17, 8, and 7. Yeah, but he might have a triple-double when it's all said and done. It's Harden over to Embiid. Embiid for 3, going to be bottom. Joel Embiid for 3. 77-73. Jokic going to hand it over to Barton. He'll miss a layup. Rebound goes over to Philadelphia. As Harden over to Maxey. He finds Tybalt open in a corner. That's going to be no good. Rebound to Jokic. So Jokic running the floor with 20 on the shot clock. And it's Will Barton for 3. That's no good. Rebound to Philadelphia. Man. So Harden here in the front court. So Harden finds Embiid from the free throw line. He'll shoot and score. Man. 79-73. Embiid has 29 points. So Denver here in the front court. That's Jokic. He's double teamed. They'll throw it over to Morris. And they'll throw it in the corner. That's Highland. It gets blocked. I think Harden got a piece of that. So Harden here in the front court. With 16 on the shot clock, 3 to go. Harden for 3, and he's fouled. So Harden gets fouled, and he will go to the line for 3 free throws. All right. I'm curious to see how Bryce Young, what he does this year, in his second year. Can he improve from his freshman year? Or is he going to hit the sophomore slump? But we'll see. He's going to be on a loaded football team at Alabama, but so there's no reason why he shouldn't even get better. So Harden at the line, free throws up and good. So 3:01 to go in the third. So Harden has 10 points, 10 assists, and second free throw rims out. He's good. Yeah, he's a good quarterback. Plays for a team I don't like, but I'm gonna call it like it is. Bryce Young's a good quarterback. So one more free throw for Harden. He's made 1 out of 2, and make it 2 out of 3. It's like the song from Meatloaf. 2 out of 3 ain't bad. So 2:55 to go here in the third. Has a 7-0 run by the Sixers. As Denver had a little mini run before that. So Jokic goes over in the corner. As Highland going to be no good. Rebounded Philadelphia. So Maxey with the rebound. So Maxey over Niang. Niang will take it to the rim, and wow, no good. A lot of contact. Jokic. Oh, he walked. Here's a pass to. Wow. He got away with a walk. Jokic got away with a walk. Layup is good. 81-75. Man, Jokic walked. So almost stolen. And Niang for 3. That's no good. Jokic with the rebound. That's why they don't call. See, we always joke about they don't call traveling in basketball. Here's a pass inside to Green. Now finds Jokic cut to the rim. He'll jam it home. So JaMychal Green with the assist. Man, that was crazy. Yeah, they do right. They don't call traveling in the NBA, and that just proves it. Jokic took like 9 steps. So Harden in the front court, 4 in the shot clock. Harden going to step back, 3. That's going to be good. Nice shot by James Harden. The beard. So Denver in the front court. Over to Jokic. Jokic going to give it to Morris. Morris looking ditch it out to somebody. Get over to Highland. Highland straight away 3. That's going to be no good. Rebound Harden. So Harden here in the front court with 1 minute to go in the third. So Harden going to take it to the rim, and he's fouled, and he will go on again for 2. So James Harden starting to take over this game. Yeah, Jokic definitely walked on that. He definitely walked a few possessions ago. They missed that. So Harden at the line. Free throws up and good. Doc Rivers can't believe they didn't call that travel. I mean, sometimes traveling, you know, it's like it's really blatant, but you got to call it. But yeah, they should have called that. So Harden at the line and makes the second one. 9-point game. Under a minute to go. And it's Denver in the front court. Piling over to Rivers. So Rivers over to Cousins. Cousins in the game for the first time in the second half. And Highland now has 8 in the shot clock. Gives it to Rivers. Rivers he's fouled going to the rim. So Austin Rivers should go to the line for 2 here, I think. Let's see. It is. So it's going to be two free throws here for Denver. So Austin Rivers at the line. Free throw is up and good. I remember he played for the Pelicans back in the day. Pelicans play Phoenix tomorrow. Man, I mean, the Pelicans are getting to the point in the season where they just got to win to get in that play-in tournament. A rebound, that free throw's no good. Rebound goes over to Philadelphia. So that's going to be a tough game tomorrow against the Suns. As Harden will take it to the rim and offensive foul. Offensive foul. They're calling an offensive foul against James Harden. So 31.2 to go in the quarter. And it's going to be Denver basketball. Man. All right, so Denver in the front court. As Forbes straight away 3. Good. So it's 80. So James Harden will bring up the floor. We've got 12 on the clock and counting. So Harden trying to direct traffic. 5 on the clock. Harden gonna go up with it. He's fouled. So James Harden gets fouled and he'll go to the line for 2. Man. So James Harden going back to the line. He's been really aggressive, man, last few possessions. Going to the bucket, getting foul calls, and going to the free throw line. I mean, these players don't know what he's going to. You know what James Harden likes to do, and you foul him. Doesn't make any sense. So 2.8 left. Free throws up. Good. So I got one more free throw here for the beard. All right, so one more free throw here for Harden. So 2.8 left. Free throws up and good. It's 88-81. Clock winding down, and they only get a shot off. So Denver doesn't even get a shot off before the quarter ends, and we'll go to the fourth. It's 88-81. Yeah, fourth quarter we go. Get some more water. More water. Be right back. Smooth moves. All right. So we got going on here. Got going on here. Bam. Buy some more beer. Gonna have to go buy some more beer this week. Yep. Gonna have to do that. Good. It is a good game. It's a very good game right now. As about to go to the fourth quarter. And alrighty. See, make sure something here. Terry says, "Come on, Nuggets." Yeah, they know the Nuggets. They took the lead, and then all of a sudden then Philadelphia got on a run. So I think this is going to be. I think this is going to be a good ending to the game. We'll see though. $3 out carry out tips at Domino's. Y'all see that now? They'll give you $3 if you go pick up your pizza. I think on your next order. I mean that's something. All right, so we got. Sixers had the ball first, start this fourth and maybe final quarter. So Maxey over to Niang. Niang spinning in the paint, and he walked. So travel. So Niang travel with the basketball. So it's me Denver when I'll have it. All right, so Denver in the front court. As Rivers over to Cousins. Cousins over to Green. Back out to Forbes. That's a three-pointer, and he is offensive foul. They're calling an offensive foul against Forbes. I guess he extended his foot. Well, you can't trip somebody now anymore in the NBA, like when you're shooting. But they're not going to show a replay, so I can't really find out what happened. So that's 3 fouls on Forbes. Yeah, I'd much rather. I like Pizza Hut better than Domino's. But Domino's gets you $3 now. You go pick up your pizza. So Green, long 2-pointer, no good. Rebounded Denver. So Highland in the front court. Over to Green. It's just JaMychal Green. Back over to Highland. So Highland throws it to Green. He'll cut to the rim and misses the layup. Rebound goes over to Philadelphia. They almost lost it, but they're able to keep possession of Embiid. And he throws it away as Rivers now has it. So Rivers here in the front court. Rivers over to Forbes. Forbes gets over to Cousins. Cousins back over to Austin. Rivers is open for 3. That's going to be good. Austin Rivers. So Philadelphia here in the front court. Over to Embiid. Embiid going to hand it to Maxey, and he's running to the rim. He's fouled. So Maxey is fouled, and he will go to the line for a pair of free throws. All right, so free throws here for the Sixers as Maxey at the line. Free throws up and no good. All right, so Maxey has one more free throw and makes that one. So he makes 1 out of 2. All right, so Denver here in the front court. As Denver over to Highland. Highland will run to the paint and off the glass. No good, but the tip-in is. That was JaMychal Green for the tip-in. As Philly comes down the floor, as Milton gives it to Danny Green. That's no good. Milton gets the rebound. And they're working back out to Niang, and that's no good. And now Embiid gets the rebound. Embiid goes up, and no good. Wow. They had like 5 chances there. Rebound goes over to Denver. Man. So Rivers in their front court. So Rivers going to take it to the paint. Now they're going to throw it out to Cousins. Cousins for 3. Bottom. Tie game, 89-89. As DeMarcus Cousins ties it up. Man, wow. So Philly in the front court. As Maxey, he's open. That's going to be bottom. So Philadelphia comes back up top. Man. So Highland throws over to Cousins. Cousins for 3. That's going to be bottom again. Holy cow. And we're tied at 92. Both teams are just lighting it up from downtown. And we got a foul. Looks like Embiid gets fouled with 8:53 to go. Man, but this team's are lighting it up. Lighting it up. Man. Man. They're getting hot. All right. So Niang off the inbounds pass over to Embiid. So Embiid gets over to Maxey. Maxey, he'll go for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Denver. So Denver here in the front court. As Highland. He almost lost it, gets it back. So the Cousins for 3 again. That's going to be no good. Man, it bounced up. I thought maybe he had a chance to bounce back in, but rebound goes over to Philadelphia. As Harris in the front court. 8:10 to go. Harris. There's a scramble for the basketball. Is it a jump ball? It is. It'll be a jump ball. So Cousins and Harris are going to jump it. All right, so we'll see with the jump. They'll have to jump it at the free throw line. free throw. I'm talking the jump ball controlled by Denver. All right, so we got Denver here in the front court. As Forbes has it. Forbes going to run to the rim, and he will lay it in. Denver takes a lead, 94-92. It'll give it to Harden. So Harden throws it to Embiid. Embiid finds Niang and open in the corner. That's going to be good. Man, this game is getting exciting. 95-94. Man, this game is getting exciting. Man, I can't wait to the playoffs. Playoffs can be good on this channel. As Highland for three, bottom. Damn, this game is going nuts. Man, 7:12 to go. This game is crazy. So Harden double teamed. He's harassed, and we got a foul as DeMarcus Cousins and James Harden staring at each other. So, yeah, DeMarcus Cousins and James Harden were staring each other down. Man. All right, so James Harden has 18 points, 10 assists, and 8 rebounds. Did it call a technical against Cousins? Or the foul? I know he fouled Harden. Man, it's crazy. All right, who's the ball going to be? Well, it's going to be Philadelphia ball. It is. So it's Philadelphia's ball as they'll get it into Harden. So 8 on the shot clock. Finds Embiid. Embiid goes to the rim, and he'll lay it in. We're tied again at 97. Man, 97-97 with 6:49 to go. Embiid has 31, 8 boards. So Highland with it. So Highland gets over to Cousins, back out to Highland. Hit long three-pointer, gonna be good. Oh my God! Way downtown as Highland hits that shot, 100-97. Man, Embiid over to Niang. Niang thought about a three. Over to Embiid. 12 on the shot clock. Embiid still with the ball. Embiid goes to the rim and he will miss the jam. Misses the jam, and now Denver has it. So Denver comes down the floor. It's Highland for three. Bam! Highland, oh my God. Back-to-back threes by Highland. Timeout on the floor with 6:06 to go. Man, this is crazy. 103-97 as Bones Highland. Bam! Man, that's crazy. This game is exciting. Jeez. I'm glad they called timeout there. I needed a timeout. Man. I definitely needed a timeout there, man, for all that action there. Man. Think about doing the next game. We got the Jazz and what who's the Jazz playing? They're playing shit. What's the next game? Yeah, the Nuggets, man, this is an exciting game. Milwaukee. Jeez, I couldn't think of who the frick they were playing. Milwaukee. Man. Right, it's the Bucks and Utah coming up. I got those cheat sheets written down already. Let's see. Wish I had more beer. If I had more beer, I could definitely do that game, huh? Great. All right, so we got not much time. We got a lot of time left. We got like 6 minutes left. But man, it's a really exciting game. And Denver was the first one to 100. We always say on this channel, the first one to 100 wins. But we'll see. Man. But man, what a really exciting game right now. Whew-wee. What's this new show? Get ready. Dominoes? A domino game? You build dominoes and you see how many you can knock down? Domino Masters. Huh. They got Domino Masters. That's seems like an interesting TV show. Man. All right, back to action here. As it's 103-97, 22-9 run here in the fourth quarter for Denver, as they've outscored them 22-9. We got 6:06 to go, but man, a lot of time left to go. So Bones has 9 points this quarter. He had 9 in the first 3 quarters combined. So man, so Bones Highlands really lighting it up here in the fourth. As Maxey in the front court. Maxey gets over to Embiid. Embiid gonna hand it over to Harden. Harden will go to the paint. That's gonna be good. James Harden with the bucket. He's had a good half. So 5:45 to go in the game. 106-99. Rivers. I haven't seen Jokic. I guess Denver's running with the floor. Oh, we got an offensive foul? It is. Offensive foul called against Denver. Let's see. Oh yeah, DeMarcus Cousins. What are you doing, DeMarcus Cousins? That's a careless foul right there. That's just a dumb foul. I mean, not a very smart foul by DeMarcus Cousins. I mean, sometimes you get these dumb fouls. That's one of them. So he has 5 fouls. So Cousins will check out Jokic, the Joker, back in. The Joker is back in the game with 5:33 to go. So Maxey has it here for Philadelphia with Embiid. Embiid going to give it to Harden. So Harden over to Embiid. Embiid going to take it up and go off the glass and scores. Man, a lot of contact there. 103-101. So 5:10 to go. Jokic finds Rivers. Rivers finds Highland. He's been hot. Gets over to Rivers again. 14 a shot clock. Rivers will go to the rim. And he threw a bad pass. He should have shot that. Now Harden has it. So Harden will go to the rim, and he's fouled. So James Harden going to the cup. And he should be at the line for 2. Yeah, I met Steve in baseball. I don't think it was. So we're going to have baseball, so that's good. I didn't know what I was going to do during the week if we had no Major League Baseball. You know, I can't just have a fireball stream. You know, that's not free throws? Wow. It's not free throws. Okay, so Philadelphia will throw it in. Yeah, I can't just have a drinking stream every night. I'll die. So Harden now has it. With 10 the shot clock, Harden over Embiid. Embiid from the free throw line. Now finds Maxey. Maxey mid-range shot in the corner. Good. We're tied at 103. Man. So 103-103. So give it to Morris. So Morris back in the game with 4:25 to go. Here's JaMychal Green in the corner. Good. Man. So JaMychal Green with the bucket. It's a 2-point game as Harden over Embiid. Embiid in the paint. Kicks out to Harris. Harris will throw it to Maxey. Finds Tybalt in the corner. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Denver. As Morris brings it up the floor. So Morris over to Green in the corner again. Good. Back-to-back shots from the same spot for JaMychal Green. Man. So 45 bench points for Denver. 14 for Philly. Man, 45 to 14 in bench points. That's why they're one of the reasons why they're winning this game right now. So Embiid in the paint, and he's fouled. So Embiid will go to the line for 2 with 3:37 to go. Man. So Embiid going right back to the free throw line. We got a timeout? Yeah, timeout. Timeout. Or there's a challenge. They're challenging this. Or Denver's challenging, I think, the foul here. Okay. That's what it is. I like Yingling, and I like Abita Amber. So I do like Abita Strawberry. Abita makes that girly strawberry beer. I do like that, but I much rather Yingling or Abita Amber. So, but Abita Amber is usually like $2 more for a 6-pack than Yingling. So that's why I usually get Yingling more than Abita. But yeah, Denver has a really good bench. I mean, they got 45 points a night. I mean, jeez. The Pelicans couldn't have 45 points off the bench if they played like a week straight. So, yeah, Yingling's pretty affordable. It's like $7.99 for a 6-pack, and it's $11.99 for a 12-pack. And then I think for a case, it's $18.99. I think a case of Yingling is $18.99. That's pretty affordable, man. That's $1 a beer, man. So yeah, yeah, I've been where they make Abita, where they make the Abita beer in Abita Springs. I don't live far from that. I've been to their brewery because they have a brew pub there where, you can buy food, you can try all their beers they make. It's pretty cool. Don Baylor was the manager. Don Baylor. I remember when the Rockies and the Marlins came in the league. It was like 93, I believe. I believe that was 93. Yeah. Baseball needs to. I think they need to expand. I think they have to add a team somewhere, because the leagues are offset. You have one more team in the American League than the National League. They're gonna have to. They're gonna have to like change that. That way you don't have interleague every damn day. So I knew that was coming. When they first introduced interleague, and it was only like a few games a year. Now it's like every day because the schedule's offset. All right, so 107, 103, 3:37 to go. Whoa, they're calling an offensive foul, so it's a successful challenge. So it's a successful challenge. Wow. So Embiid gets hit with a charge. So it's Denver's basketball with 3:30 and counting, and we got a whistle. And is it a foul against Philadelphia? Wow. All right, so Denver will throw it in. There was a foul. Denver scored 26 points in this quarter. All of them were by the bench. Bench has been awful. I mean, awesome for them. Jokic for 3. That's going to be no good. Rebounded Philadelphia. Makes you kind of wonder if they should have stuck with the bench for the quarter. Here's a pass inside to Embiid, and oh my God. Hope they're all right. Embiid gets fouled hard. Oh my God. Embiid got fouled hard. Ooh. Oh, I hope he's all right. Ooh, that hurt. Hope he's all right. That was a hard foul. Man, hopefully Embiid's okay. Because that hurt my back. Man. So Embiid will go the line here for 2. This might be a flagrant. I mean, if they're gonna they're gonna review this for a flagrant. This might be a flagrant foul. I mean, ow, man, that had to hurt, man. Oh God, it hurt. It hurts looking at it. And bam, ow. I think most times I don't really like the flagrant foul call, but in this instance, I think it should be. I think it's warranted. But oh my God. So Embiid, he's going to have 2. He's going to have at least 2 free throws. So, but they might. Well, I'm sorry. If it's a flagrant foul, they get 2 shots in the ball. So that's right. Flagrant 1, 2 shots in the ball. It is a flagrant foul. So it's 2 shots and the ball for Philly. Yeah, not a good time for a flagrant foul. Not close in the game, late in the game like this when you got a 4-point lead. So JaMychal Green got whistled for the flagrant 1. Which, like I said, I don't agree with the flagrant fouls, but in that instance, I think it was warranted. I'm hurting watching that, man. I'm hurting, and I didn't have nothing to do with that. So we got Giannis and Donovan Mitchell next on ESPN, Bucks and the Jazz. All right, so Embiid at the line. So free throws up and no good. So Milwaukee and Utah come up next. And free throw is good. So it's 107-104, but Philly will keep possession. All right, so inbounded to Harden. So Harden has it with 18 on the shot clock, 3:05 to go here in the game. As Harden going to take it to the paint, and floater's going to be good. So 1-point game. That was a 3-point possession there by Philly. So Barton over to Jokic. Over to Moore. Morris now has it. Morris harassed over to Jokic. 10 on the shot clock. Jokic, and we got a foul against Embiid, I think. Yep. Fouls against Embiid. Wow. So Embiid now has 5 fouls. And that's something to watch, especially if this thing goes overtime. That was not a smart foul at all. All right, so Morris gets it to Jokic. Jokic finds Morris, cut to the rim, but it's blocked as Embiid blocks it. Harden now has it. He'll throw it to Maxey. Maxey saves it, although it was going to go out of bounds. Back over to Harden. So Harden now has it with 10 of the shot clock, 2:18 to go in the game. As Harden, and we got a foul. So more free throws here for the Sixers. Damn. All right, so at 2:15 to go in the game, and Harden at the line. He has 16 points this half. Free throws up and good. It's tied at 107. Tied at 107. So hard at the line again. Free throw is going to be good. Makes them both. 108, 107. So Denver up the floor. So Highland has it. So Highland gonna put 11 the shot clock. Man, 8 the shot clock. And man, good defense. I go to Barton. Barton go back at the Highland. Highland shoots it, and it's gonna be good. My God, it's Bones Highland. Wow, he's on fire. He has 21, 110, 108, 145 to go. As Harden going to take it. Ooh, he passes to Embiid. Embiid in the paint. He goes up, and that's no good. Good defense by Jokic. Man. Denver now has it. It's Jokic in the front court. He's running the floor, and he'll lay it in. Wow. I don't know how Jokic made that. It's 112, 108, 128 to go. I have no idea how Jokic made that. So Niang over to Maxey in the corner for three. That's going to be no good, and rebounded Harris over to Niang. Niang for three. No good. Jokic with the rebound. Wow. 1:10 to go. Denver with the ball. There's Morris in the front court. Man, what an exciting finish. So Morris over to Jokic with 8 on the shot clock. 58 to go. Jokic throws it to, tried to throw it to Green, but he couldn't hold it. It's a turnover. Wow. So 54.7 left, and we got a timeout on the floor. It's going to be Philadelphia basketball, but Highland, Bones Highland, man. Man, he's in the running for the GooseSports Player of the Game. Man. So timeout on the floor. Be right back. Okay, timeout on the floor. There we go. Use the little boys room. All right. So we got not much time left to go. Ooh-wee. Not much time left to go. All right, we got 54.7 left. And it's going to be Philly basketball. It's 112, 108. Man. So Sixers will inbound it in their end of the floor. So Harris will throw it in. Harris trying to get into Embiid does. So Harden over to him. Oh, ball's going to get deflected, and Denver has it. Wow, Highland now has it. Man, ball got deflected, and Denver will get it in the front court. So Highland will hand it over to Morris with 14 on the shot clock, 38 to go in the game. So we got 38 seconds and counting as Morris over to Jokic. Jokic finds Morris over to Highland in the corner for three. No good. Rebounded Embiid. So 24 seconds left. Over to Harris. Harris over to Maxey. Maxey will run to the rim, and he lays it in with 17 seconds left. Timeout. No timeout. As they get to Jokic. Jokic over to Morris. And there's a foul. We had a foul, I believe. Okay, a foul to give. There was a foul to give, so there's still 14.7 left. Man. So Jokic will throw it in with 14.7 left. Excuse me, damn, joking. But Jokic will throw it in, and they do to Barton. He's fouled with 14.4. So free throws here should be free throws here for the Denver. It is, because there was 2 fouls in the last 2 minutes. All right, so Denver at the line for 2 with 14.4 left. So Barton at the line. Will Barton he has 19 points. He's a 79% shooter from the charity stripe. And the refs are discussing something. Maybe they're discussing what they're going to eat for dinner after this. All right, so we got free throws here for Denver, up and no good. Misses the first one. Wow. He missed the first one. Oh my God. So it's 14.4 left, and he missed the first free throw. Man. Wow. That was a huge miss, man, because you could have had a 4-point game, man. All right, here we go. So 14.4 left, and makes that one. It's a 3-point game. So they get it into Harden. So Harden in the front court with 10 seconds left. Harden over to Embiid. 7, 6, 5. As Niang in the corner, it's going to be no good. He gets his own rebound, puts it up no good, and is it over with? Wait, what happened here? What's the call? Okay, they got to review this. They got to review this, but the shot was no good. We'll have to see how much time is left because the ball did go out of bounds. They're going to see how much time is left on the clock. But, I mean, let's see. Was it a foul? So I think they're seeing how much time is left on the clock, because there's not going to be much time at all. But right now it's 113-110. I know you saw that. It hit the side of the backboard. That's something I would do. There's 1.2 on the clock. There's 1.2 on the clock. So it was a foul. Okay, there was a foul. There's 1.2 left. There was a foul, and Jokic at the line. So Jokic will be at the free throw line. What's up, Anonymous? So Jokic at the line for 2 with 1.2 left. He makes 1. The game is over with. Free throw is up and good. And that's it. Game is over with. It's 1.2 left. Jokic, doesn't matter if he misses or makes this. Unless Denver's freaking stupid. And so Denver at the free throw line, and Jokic will miss the second one, rebounded. And that's going to be it. Game is over. 114-110. Denver goes on the road and gets a win. They trail by 19 points, and they get the dub. So Denver gets the W. So, man, what a game. What a game, man. Woo-wee. Man. So next up is Milwaukee and Utah. Man. Oh, well. All right. I don't know if I'm... man. I gotta... So what time does this game start? I got time. I don't know. 9:05. Hoo-wee. I don't know. I don't have the other game set up, so... Alright, yeah, I'll see y'all guys tomorrow for LSU and Tulane. Yeah, LSU and Tulane tomorrow in baseball. So, man. Hopefully LSU can get a win. Tulane's pretty good this year in baseball. That's going to be a tough game tomorrow for LSU. So, I'll see you guys tomorrow night for LSU Tulane. Probably around, I think the game starts at like 6:30 Central. So, have a good one. I'll see you guys next time.